They say the trees still whisper at night, that if you walk through the orchard after dark, you'll hear chewing. Wet, hungry chewing. Not of apples, not of animals, but teeth. Black teeth. Human, but not quite. In 1977, 5 people died inside the Grindle Orchard in rural Maine. Their mouths were full of blood, their jaws were broken wide open, and not one single apple was found on the ground. This isn't just another abandoned orchard story. This is what happened when 5 YouTubers went looking for views and fed something that hadn't eaten in decades. Tonight, we go deep into the orchard of black teeth, and not all of us are coming back. Grindle Orchard was once the pride of Knox County. Rows upon rows of sweet McIntosh apples, family-owned and family-run, with a yearly festival that drew in thousands. But that all changed in the fall of 1977. That year, the apples turned black. Not rotted, not diseased, just black, glossy like polished stone. If you bit into one, your gums bled, your teeth loosened. And some swore, the apple bit back. 3 workers vanished during the harvest. Then came the deaths. Local kids found torn mouths and broken jaws hanging in the trees. One of them was still alive, just barely. All she managed to whisper before she died was, "The roots are eating." The orchard was sealed off. The Grindle family left town, and for nearly 50 years no one went near those trees. Until 2025. They called themselves the Graveyard Shift. 5 YouTubers chasing clout with haunted locations, urban legends, and overnight dares. Their videos were goofy, filled with fake blood and jump scares, until they found the orchard. They weren't from Maine. They didn't know their stories. They saw a viral TikTok about a cursed apple grove and thought, this'll blow up. The group consisted of Jenna, the host, loud and fearless, Mikey, the skeptic, Rosa, the quiet one behind the camera, and Jay and Lex, the pranksters, always laughing, always filming. On October 28, 2025, they parked outside the rusted fence. No lights, no sound, no cell signal. They filmed their intro with fake screams and forced excitement. Then they stepped into the orchard. At first, it was just creepy. Dead trees, brittle branches, blackened apples swaying slightly in the cold wind. Rosa's camera glitched. Once, then again. Every time it pointed toward the center of the orchard. Mikey joked about haunted fruit. Lex climbed one of the twisted trees and threw down a black apple. Jenna caught it, bit into it on camera, and immediately spat it out, laughing. But then she stopped laughing. Blood trickled from her gums. She touched her mouth and screamed. One of her teeth had fallen out. Jay ran off into the trees, laughing like it was a prank, but he didn't come back. The orchard went still. The air got heavy. Even the wind stopped. That's when they heard it. Breathing. Slow. Wet. Deep. The trees weren't dead. They were waiting. They found Jay almost an hour later. His jaw was torn open, his face frozen in horror. His mouth was full of teeth, but not his own. Each one was dark, jagged, and old. Black teeth. Rosa screamed. Mikey threw up. Lex turned and ran, tripping over roots that hadn't been there before. The trees were moving. Slowly, leaning, curling toward them. Jenna fell to her knees, clutching her face. She was sobbing. "Something's in my mouth," she said, barely audible. Then her voice changed. It got deeper, slower, not hers. Something old was speaking through her. The roots beneath them pulsed. The ground shifted. Rosa's camera caught it all. That thing beneath the soil. It hadn't just woken up. It was starving. And they were the first meal in nearly 50 years. 3 days later, a park ranger found the van. The doors were open, equipment scattered, the engine still warm. And inside the passenger seat was Rosa's camera, still recording. Authorities never found the bodies. Just footage, screaming, breaking bones, chewing, wet, rhythmic, hungry. The final image, Rosa's face, bloodied, trembling, whispering, "It wants more. It wants you to watch, so it can find you." The Graveyard Shift's YouTube channel went dark. But someone leaked the video. It spread across Reddit, Discord, TikTok. Millions watched. Some laughed, others got scared, and a few, they started waking up with sore gums and missing teeth. So if you ever hear chewing in the dark, don't follow it, don't film it, and never ever eat from the orchard of black teeth. Like, comments, share with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.